Hello and welcome to today's live stream from Lisbon Airport. It's a bit of a windy afternoon today, but also a little sunny. We're now watching Dutch Transavia as it's taking off. And in a few minutes, we're gonna have the 787 Dreamliner by LATAM taking off as well, just in front of us. There it is. Ryanair's Boeing 737 landing. LATAM's 787 Dreamliner now getting ready for takeoff. Now we're gonna see it take into the crowd. It's a big one, Big Bird 787 Dreamliner by Latin America. LATAM going to Brazil from Lisbon. There it is, just flew into the sky. Our next piece of action is a landing. It's coming in. We're able to spot it from here. It's coming. There it is. That's the Polish lot. Oh, no, it's a TAP Air Portugal actually. It's an Embraer. Smooth landing. Super cool. And now we have the next one advancing for takeoff. Two wings. A320, if I'm not mistaken. So do correct me in the chat, guys, if you know which aircraft this is. her wings now taking off. We're going to watch it as it goes into the sky. There it is, coming up, soaring into the clouds. Wonderful. Now the takeoff area seems quite empty for the moment. However, we do have a landing coming in. There it is. We can see it coming. It's approaching. Top Air Portugal. Embraer. Embraers are quite common among the Top Air Portugal's fleet actually here in Portugal. Probably half of them or something like that. Very smooth landing. Quite cool. And now, oh, look at that big bird. It's parked there. I wonder if it's going to come for takeoff anytime soon. There's one actually coming slowly. You can see it. Yeah, there it is. It's approaching its position for takeoff. It's another Embraer by TAP Air Portugal. We've just seen a couple of them land, but this one will not take off immediately because I already see another one coming to land in a minute. There it is. You can already see it. It's coming through. And as it comes, do tell me guys, where are you joining me from? So happy to have you here today. It's coming in. Looks like a Ryanair to me, but I'm not so sure. It's the need for it to come closer. Indeed, it is a Ryanair. It's a Boeing 737. Quite a bumpy landing. It was quite dusty actually. That's very common for Ryanairs for some reason, I think. If I understood correct from one of the followers, it's because the Boeings are quite a bit hard with landing. Another Embraer coming to line up for takeoff. So we're going to have two. One coming and one already getting ready for takeoff. But I'm wondering if it's actually going to take off first or if the upcoming landing is happening at the same time, because over here it's just one runway active where takeoffs and landings happen at the same time. Two Embraers lined up. We got TAP Air Portugal, one after the other, waiting for takeoff. But first we have a landing coming in. One more of Ryanair's Boeing 737s landing now in Lisbon. Let's see if it's going to be a bumpy one, just as the one that has just landed, or maybe this one is smoother. Also still bumpy, but yeah, not so bad. And now our Embraers are advancing. For takeoff. That one. Super cool nose with the Embraers, right? Waiting for its turn, for the runway to clear out from the previous landing so that it can also take off now. Take off. You can now see another one lining up for takeoff here. So we have two in line for the landing, but it seems both of them are waiting for the upcoming. Those two are lined for takeoff, but both of them are waiting for the upcoming landing to take place, which is coming soon. Maybe if I zoom in a little, you get to see also what's there in the airport, like what other aircrafts are lined up, and look at this one also approaching. Kenza Dunya, hello. Thank you for joining me. Where are you joining from? Indeed, we have a landing coming in. An Airbus by TAP Air Portugal. An A321. Quite a smooth landing with TAP Air Portugal as always, as opposed to Ryanair's. Oh, you're from Portugal, amazing. Mel Brook. Welcome, sir, hello. Where are you joining us from today? And here we find TAP Air Portugal's Embraer. A lot of Embraers today. Getting ready for takeoff. taking off. There, we can see it going to the sky. We can shift back our focus to the takeoff line. And over here, there's an EasyJet coming on to stand in line. Before our next takeoff, there's a landing, and I can see it already coming through. John Henry, hello. Good day to you, sir. How are you doing? Right in time for an EasyJet landing. Super cool. All good here, thank you, John. Weather, well, it's windy, it's cloudy, there's a little bit of sun, but for sure it's super freezing. It's very cold. How's it in South Africa? It should be a bit summery, right? Portugal's A320 now taking off. So it's pretty much the same, John. Although I thought on your side should be a little bit warmer. Is it gonna take off? Yeah, we see it now. Right into the clouds. Amazing. So here are the two aircrafts lined up for takeoff. But first I see a landing coming in. Coming. Also with some sun, which is super nice. Makes it a little bit warmer. And we have the Swiss Airlines, an Airbus A321. Super cool, and now onto those. Thank you, John, I'm learning from you. That one seemed longer than an A320 would look like, and it wasn't an AO for sure. So yeah, learning. That is an A320, however, I wouldn't know if it's an AO or not, so as you tell me. A350s, that's amazing. Long hauls definitely require the bigger ones. So, yeah. I'm not sure if there are any A350s over here by any airline. Soaring into the cloud in a moment. Yep, there it is. It's coming up. Amazing. Now we have the EasyJet lined up for takeoff. There's one that's landing, but it's still far off, so I'm not sure if this one will take off first. And here we find another TAP Air Portugal. Looks like an A321 to me, so let's see. Yeah, it seems they are waiting for the upcoming landing. Well, John, with all the Swiss money, they should put it somewhere, to be honest. Yeah, it's coming. Air Portugal is in there. Smooth like ever with those TAP Air Portugal captains, really good ones. Now the EasyJet. A320. I wonder how they're keeping up with the wind. It's a bit of headwind over here. Lufthansa at the back. We're going to see it in a minute. First is takeoff. Thank you, John. Sure. A wonderful weekend, rest of your weekend, and a great week ahead of you. Thanks for joining. Always lovely having you here. Riban, hello, welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining us from? Now I'm waiting for this one to take off. Do you guys see it? Oh, it's already did. Yeah, there. Absolute pleasure, John, always. Oh, my guinea pig, hello, welcome back. Ooh, we have lots. The Polish Airlines. Smooth landing over here, which makes me wonder because with the same conditions, Ryanair's are always super bumpy, but everyone else is just cool. Portugal's A320, now waiting for the runway to clear out from the previous landing so it can also take off. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What did you name it? What was its name? See it coming up? There it is. Flying up to the sky. Hello, Mehi. Well, maybe it's not that easy for him to just buy another one. He probably loved his guinea pig. And do tell me, how long did it stay with you? How long do guinea pigs usually stay? I'm curious. I've never had one of my own. Years? Oh no, that's Mahi guessing. Guten Morgen to you. Now we're waiting for the upcoming landing. It's coming through. Wait for it to rise. There it is. Portugal with a Star Alliance livery. A321 landing on this one. Quite smooth. Quite smooth. Oh, they can live up to 8 years. And how long has yours stayed with you? We have the Lufthansa A321 turning round and waiting to take off. Yes, Mahi, this one is coming to you. Let me zoom out a little so you can see the full aircraft. Appreciate the beauty of an A321. There it is. It's going up. Yep, there it is. All right, so yours stayed for only 3 years, and the previous ones also stayed for a lot less. I'm sorry about that. And I would love to know, what did you call them? And Mahi, we did have the 787 Dreamliner as soon as I opened the live earlier today. So about 30 minutes ago. Maybe if you go back to the live stream later on and you move a little bit to the beginning, you will see it. It was taking off as soon as I was opening the live stream. I was super lucky to catch it. Now we have a landing. Yeah, back to the past, exactly. Take the time machine and back to 30 minutes ago. super smooth landing, very cool. And now we have this one advancing for takeoff. So Vueling, an A321. Going to Spain. Mahi, did you go to the past? Yes, it was a LATAM 787 Dreamliner, if I'm not mistaken, but it was there. I was taking off just from here. See a takeoff in a moment, which now. There it is, coming up. We have it. Amazing. Now onto this one, but first we're gonna get a landing before this one takes off. Super busy airport here. Oh, look guys, we have a private one. This one of those little ones. Now coming fast, and we'll be taking off in a few minutes, I suppose. I love seeing those little ones. You feel like a small bird within the big one, like next to the big ones. They're usually like faster, more agile. Oh, look at that, we have a landing. Smooth, as always, with TAP Air Portugal. Very nice. And now, big bird before the small bird. TAP Air Portugal's A320 taking position for takeoff. Mahi, I don't know, maybe, could be if he's visiting Portugal. He definitely wouldn't go on the bigger commercial ones. Could also be. You never know. It's coming up. There we have it. No, oh, look at that. Cape Verde's Airlines coming slowly. It seems the little bird is still waiting for a landing to happen before it takes off. Indeed, we have the landing coming through. Pioneers, Boeing 737. Let's see if this one is going to be a smooth one or a regular bumpy one. Look at that, always making some dust when they're landing. Mahi, I never had a BMW. I wish I did. Oh, this the little bird. I'm gonna zoom in a little so we can see it. I hope it's not so pixelated. It's clear to you guys. It looks so cute with the long nose. They're like small ants next to the big bird, just walking so fast. Already taking off quite early. We didn't have to go to the end of the runway. Check that out. So nice. Up into the sky, onto their destination. We have the Cabo Verde, but first the landing is coming through. Coming in, you guys. Can you really see it? There. Another Lufthansa coming from where you are, Mahi. So all the way from Germany to Lisbon. Smooth landing, very minimal dust, you see. Very nice, and now the Cabo Verde Airlines getting ready for takeoff. Small aircraft, which makes me wonder if it's an A319 maybe. Do tell me in the chat, guys, if you have an idea. Already taking off, you can see it as it comes up. Wonderful. Now I was seeing a Lauda being tugged back from its parking, so I'm assuming it's coming in a minute, but also there's a Ryanair approaching. Let's see if it's approaching to park or maybe coming towards us for takeoff. No, it looks like it's approaching to park, but this Lauda is coming to us. In a minute it will start moving. In the meantime, we do have a landing coming in. you see it, you guys? There it is. It's a KLM all the way from the Netherlands. If anyone watching this from the Netherlands, this is coming from your side. Bit of a bump. Nevertheless, a cool landing. Nice. I wonder if this cloud is coming. Is it? Is it coming? It's been tucked back a while ago. It is indeed. It's approaching slowly but surely. It's gonna be our next takeoff. Just Lauda. Not visible for me exactly what the type of the aircraft is, but it's gonna be easier when it comes closer. There it's coming. Becoming more and more invisible. It's an Airbus. But still not clear to me if it's an A320 or a 21. We've got to know in a minute. Oops, we have the landing first of British Airways. Anyone watching me from the UK? We have your flight, guys. Smooth like butter. Quite a buttery landing, this one. Very nice. And now with Lauda coming in. Let's see if this one proceeds for takeoff first or if we're going to have a landing. My assumption is that the landing happens first. There's one not so far away. I'll turn to it once it's more visible. For now, this one waits. I can see a big bird over there, guys. Can you see it? I wonder what this is. It does look like a Boeing to me, but I wonder, is this a 777 or what is it? Anyone has an idea? Do type in the chat, would love to know. First we get the landing. An easy jet coming in with a male livery for an A320. Smooth like butter. This was such a cool landing. Very nice. Amazing. The takeoff proceeds. Not yet. I'm wondering, is there another landing? Oh, there is in fact another landing. So this Lauda is still waiting for its turn. And in the meantime, I'd love you guys to tell me what aircraft is this? It's such a big bird. It does look like a Boeing to me from afar, but I can also be mistaken. It could be an A330. Do tell me if you have a clue. Landing coming in. Airport to go. A321. Looks like a Neo to me. If I'm not mistaken. There, touchdown. Should be this one's turn. It's been waiting for some time. This Lauda Airbus should advance, although I do see another landing, but it's still far off. I wonder if this one is taking off first. Seems to still be waiting. Guys, can you see the British Airways? It's just seen landing. It's taxiing to its parking position. Amazing. Right here. There. Flying in. Approaching landing slowly but surely. This is a Zurich with a livery that says peace. I'm sorry, pure actually. I didn't read it well at the beginning. Comes from the islands all the way to Lisbon. Super smooth landing. Amazing. Those pilots have nothing to disturb them, even with a lot of headwind. Finally, the Lauda gets its chance for a takeoff. Now approaching the position. Proceeding. Turning around. Been waiting for quite some time, this one. A320. Is this an A320? I think it is, right? Yeah. It is indeed. In a sense, it cannot wait for takeoff. It's already accelerating. Hello Mohammed, welcome to the live stream. Where are you joining me from? coming up. It's taking its time for takeoff, but we see it now. It has just soared into the sky. Oh, Mohammed, you're from Dubai Airport. Do you live in the airport? Or maybe you work in the airport? Or are you just transiting there? Currently, I am going on a live stream from Lisbon in Portugal. So from Lisbon Airport over here, we have a landing. There it is. Air France A320. Quite a smooth landing here too. Super cool. It's only the Ryanairs that we get some action with the landing actually. Look at that, quite a calm moment over here. Maybe we have a quick walk around. What is this one, guys? It's a huge bird. If anyone has any guesses, do type in the chat. This big bird. We have many Ryanairs waiting for their boardings. I don't see a landing in the horizon, and also it's a bit of a quiet moment for the takeoffs. Let's see what else we have at the airport. Stopping in Portugal is just landed and now taxiing to its parking positions. Or parking location, I mean. We have another big bird over there that has been there for some time. It's like an A330 to me. It's big. No landings, no takeoffs. Quite a very strange moment for Lisbon Airport. That's usually quite busy. One in, one out every minute. So maybe we take the time. You guys tell me, where are you joining me from? And have the weather on your side as well. We have a landing coming in now. Where is it? I cannot see it on camera. Oh, there it is. There it is. Breyer by Top Air Portugal. Super smooth landing, buttery one. Amazing. Now a Ryanair approaching. See the Calm moments don't stay long here. There's always something going on. Ryanair now coming forward to take its position for takeoff. Coming on, the Boeing 737. Those ones have the bumpiest landings. And now we get to see the takeoff. Look at those straight up winglets. More Ryanairs coming out from parking. We're going to be seeing them take off one after the other. I'm wondering why this one has not started taking off, but I think, yeah, there we have a takeoff coming up, a landing coming up. It's coming in slowly but surely. Turkish Airlines. Hasn't touched yet? Yeah, now it has touched. With a bit of a bump, but it's okay. Really nice. Now we have more birds coming for takeoff. You see them? One after the other. A320s, they seem. And the Ryanair is still waiting. It has not proceeded yet for takeoff. Let's see as those ones proceed for their position. Seems we're going to have another landing before Ryanair takes off. Yep, Ryanair everywhere. We have a landing. Let's see it. It's an Aero Europa Boeing 737. It's taken. Not bad for Boeing. And now it's time for EasyJet to proceed, for Ryanair to proceed. Ryanair had Airbus A380s. Where did that go? What were their destinations? Australia? Okay, all the way to Australia? That's amazing. Did there it is, going up the sky. Now we move back to these two lined up for takeoff. What are Karens? What do you mean by? Yep, landing coming in. Smooth landing, that by Portugal. And now a takeoff by a similar aircraft. What are Karens, Maya? I'm not familiar with what you're saying. What do you mean? It's an A320 waiting for takeoff. Making sure the runway clears out, and now it's going. Coming up, there you have it. More Ryanairs coming in. Next piece of action is the landing. Portugal, 320. It's a bit wobbly, this one. But this one is landing anyway. And a similar one, approaching for takeoff. What is it doing? It's taking a U-turn. I haven't seen that happen before. Probably felt it needed more space for some reason. Those few meters. As this one takes off, I would like to thank you guys for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stay tuned for the upcoming live streams so I can get to see you again. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, the rest of your Sunday. Have a blessed one, and see you again. Bye. Tschüss. There we have it, and I say goodbye as well as I'm taking off too.